Eubank with my boy Kua Jenny. What's
Hey,
going
what up?
on?
What's going on?
Well,
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, America? Wherever you at, if it's a planet, I don't care. It's your favorite African cool Eubank. Yes, I'm pretty psyched up.
that's right.
Let's do it.
I'm sporting the new shirt. Me, my favorite African gear. Check it out. If you guys like it, message me. Let me know what's up. Man, what's been going on this week, Koo?
I'm
Talk to me, my
liking the
friend.
shirt. Liking the shirt.
You liking that shirt?
Well, I'm loving the shirt. The shirt looks professional, man. It's hot. I like it. I like it. I like it. I definitely like the guy in the far left. He looks pretty good. I don't know if it's your left or my right. I don't know what left we're looking at, but I think it's my left. On my left, the guy on my left looks good.
With the guitar. Boom, 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 boom.
No, I'm talking about the shirt, bro.
Okay. Here we go. Yeah,
I mean, Mr. The interesting man. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's good.
no, he looks really good. He looks really good. I see him, man. The little dark fella right there, right? Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Mundo.
Oh man. So what's been going on with you, man? Look, hey, the Broncos are going to the motherfucking Super Bowl, and guess who they're
That's
playing? The Panthers. All right. Now let me tell you why I'm excited. Because when I was in the military, that was the first year the Panthers came out. So I actually, started liking them because of that. I'm excited about this game, man. I love the Broncos. I like the Panthers. Who do you think's gonna win?
Are you serious right now? Look at that. Do you see the stuff on my wall? Did you see that horse on the wall? I said that last week, guys. If you watched last week's episode, I did say go Broncos. We go to the Super Bowl. So, well, you heard it first now. You heard it first from the kid. That's why I got the football in my hand because I'm super excited, man, that we actually at the big dance. This is for the whole marble. This is for everything. This is what we work for to get the Super Bowl, man. We're not going there just to be there to get blown out like we did 2 years ago. We're not doing that. We're doing it for the Super Bowl to get this ring. We're going to do this for Peyton. I wanted to give him the game ball, but like, this is for Peyton. This I be like this ball is for Peyton Manning. Yes, I'm excited, man. Next week, Sunday, February 7th, the Super Bowl, Denver Broncos versus the Carolina Panthers. I would, if I wasn't a Broncos fan, I would be rooting for Cam Newton because obviously he's black, and I'm rooting for the black man.
Yes.
But since he's going against my team, he's going down.
Yeah.
I don't care. We're going to beat him because defense wins championship, and I think my defense, the number one, by the way, the number one defense in the league. I can't wait, man. Number one defense against number one offense. Something got to give. Offense sells tickets, and defense wins championship. So my boys are hungry. We're crazy. Okay. We don't care. We smell blood. Superman is going down. Because last time I checked, Superman ain't black. So I don't know what Cam Newton's doing to me. He's Superman. Like, go down your history, bro. The white man.
Okay.
So that lets you know right there that Cam Newton is delusional because he thinks he's a white man. So that's what we're gonna bring it back to reality.
No, man.
My goons are killer.
In Cam Newton's defense, Superman is an alien, not a white man. So
hey, on the cartoons, on the comic books, in the movie, it's clearly a white guy. Superman don't look like he grew up in my hood, that's for sure. Okay? I don't even think Superman likes Barack Obama. I don't think so. Yeah. So Cam Newton is confused.
No, Superman is definitely a Trump supporter for sure.
No. Yeah, Superman is definitely Republican. I there's no doubt about it in my blood. I know he's a Republican. He's only been with one chick, and he probably likes Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh man.
I think so.
Superman, goddamn, you just killed it for me, man. All right, so if Peyton Manning does not win, what happens to Peyton Manning then? What is he gonna do?
Okay. First up, puppy breaks. He's gonna win the Super Bowl. That's done. He's gonna win the Super Bowl. There ain't no if about it. The only way Peyton Manning doesn't win the Super Bowl, he doesn't show up. That's the only way he does not win it. He has to show up and do exactly what he did last week. Hand the ball to the running back, throw balls every now and then, throw a little 10-yarder every now and then, and hand it to the running back, throw a little 10-yarder, hand it to the running back, throw a little 10-yard, hand it to the running back. If he does that for the whole 60 minutes, we're going to win it. I believe it. I'm going to be crying. I'm like, yes, we did it. We did it. I'm super excited, man. You think I'm excited right now? Wait till next week Thursday at the podcast. You tune in. I'm gonna be really amped
Live,
up.
live Periscope that shit during the game. I want to see your reactions straight up.
I'm going to do a Periscope on it. I cannot believe that my team, we're finally at the big dance. It took us 2 years, man. We're finally back, man. At this time, we're doing this for Peyton. Yeah.
Nice, nice, cool, cool, man. What else has been going on with you this week, man? Talk to me. Let's delve into some other stuff.
Uh, well, what's been going on with me? I don't know. Been pretty good. Everything's been good. I can't complain, man. This week has been good.
Been good.
I'm trying to find a personal assistant. That's what pretty much what my goal is this week is to find me a person. I should get a personal assistant by the end of this week.
A personal assistant. What are you?
Yeah,
precious?
man.
Are you precious? You need
I know.
What's going on?
I'm like Prince Akeem right now. I need a royal assistant to take care of me, to wash my
man.
balls, and tell me that my royal penis is clean and stuff like that. I want that. I want that the chick gets out of the bathtub and be like this. Your royal penis is clean, Your Highness. I want to get that. I want to have that feeling, man.
I need
That's
that
why
life.
can't
I need
wait.
that life right there, man. I think I
That's
need a
what
personal assistant too. Cool. You just talk
Exactly. Exactly. My personal assistant, she's not going to do it, but I'm going to tell her, look, I need somebody to watch my balls, and she has to go do the research and get somebody to watch my balls because that's her job. That's your job to make sure I get somebody to watch my balls.
Oh,
by the way, I do have big balls, by the way, so yeah. But that's neither here or there. But yeah, man, that's pretty much what I'm trying to get done. Trying to get me a personal assistant by the end of this week. Nothing real major. Nothing major at all. Oh yeah, getting ready to hit the road. I'm about to go to Lafayette, Louisiana.
What's going on in Lafayette?
Lafayette, the French country. Going today. I got a show at JP's Bar. JP's Bar Fun Room. Shout out to Jason that runs the room over there. He's doing an awesome job, man. Got me headlining that joint. You know, I headlining that sucker. So I'll be back in Louisiana come Sunday. You know what I mean?
Cool.
This is how much I love football, right? I don't want to go back to football.
Oh, my God.
If it was the Super Bowl and I got booked to do Lafayette, I'm sorry, Lafayette. I probably wouldn't even show up. I'm probably like, yo, I can't do it, man. Super Bowl. I can't do it. I can't. I make sure I clear my calendar from Super Bowl day. I'm not doing shit.
That's
nothing.
Serious.
I'm
That's
just
some
going to be
serious love
home.
right there.
Focused.
That's some serious love right there.
Locked in. Yes.
Woo!
So other than that, man, that's pretty much what I got.
Cool. Super Bowl.
What you got going on?
Man,
That's it.
Man. What do I got going on? I got a show coming up February 19th and 20th to talk with you towards Adrian's. We're trying to do something every month there, so you guys pay attention to that. Nothing much else, man. Like I said, we got the shirts in, just doing comedy, doing a lot of writing, some soul searching. You know, I'm trying to, dig deep, man, and put some real personal stuff out there, man. I'm not too big on writing about topical stuff, man. I'm not that observant, I smoke a little bit too much weed and spend a little bit too much time in my bedroom for that shit. So I've been soul searching, man, and writing. What else I got going on? Oh man,
you did great, man. By the way, too, you did great at the show last week, man. You need to talk more about the show because the show you did last week was freaking phenomenal.
That show last week was so awesome. I mean, all you guys that tune in, thank you so much. Everybody that came and supported.
Shout out to Pat Thomas. He did a great job hosting.
Pat Thomas killed it hosting. All the comedians that came out and supported killed it. We had such a good response. Everybody loved it, and I'm loving the buzz out here in Katy, man, for comedy right now. It's exciting. It gets me to go home and start writing and just thinking about the next show and which comics I want to line up and stuff like that, man. It's really fun. It's a great time. If you guys haven't been able to come out there yet, make sure you come out the 19th and 20th. It's going to be a really good time.
Fun times, man.
In the news, man. What's up with this freaking AIDS drug millionaire guy threatening Ghostface Killer, man? Do you hear anything about that?
Oh, what now?
You know that dude, that millionaire that bought the AIDS drug, the rights to the AIDS drug, and tried to fucking ramp the price up so high that people couldn't afford it and shit? Did you hear about that?
Oh, okay, yeah, I did hear about that guy.
All right.
So he got beef with Ghostface Killer?
Yeah. Now he's online talking shit to Ghostface Killer. He's got three big old black dudes in ISIS masks behind him and shit.
Oh God.
talking smack. It's ridiculous, man.
Why would you
Oh
have
my
beef with
god.
who has beef with Shay Shay Lagos though? That's what I'm saying. Who got beef with Tony Starks, man?
That's what I'm saying. You know, it's all over. It's over musical shit because he wants him to release some stuff. I guess he bought the rights to some shit, doing the same thing he did with the AIDS drug. He's trying to do with music now.
Wow.
So yeah,
I'm still
yeah.
tripping. I'm still tripping about the Wiz Khalifa and the Kanye West beef. They got a little beef thing going yesterday. It kind of blew up Twitter.
Please inform me about that because, like I said before, I'm uninformed. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about Kanye West or whoever else he's beefing with, but everybody's talking about it, so I'm feeling a little bit out of the loop, man.
I don't even know what even how they came about. I just think they never did like each other because obviously they fucked the same chick. You know what I'm saying? They like Emma Rose. Emma Rose fucked both of them.
Oh
And
shit.
Kanye West. I like that. I'm a Kanye West guy. Even for the part, I like both of their music. I love Wiz Khalifa and I love Kanye West. One of my favorite artists, but I'm more of a Kanye West guy. But I don't know what this beef was about. But yeah, but Emma Rose had the final say, which was the craziest stuff. She goes, it's just so funny what she said it because now the internet just making memes about Kanye West's butt now because he goes, "Oh, you have nobody to play with your booty hole no more," and it was like, "Oh," and the whole world was like, "This Kanye West like to get his
Oh
booty ate."
man.
Ah, that's what everybody get worried about. That just it just went crazy. Like everybody's just looking. I'm looking at Kanye West like, yeah, he do look like a guy that would probably like his
Man.
booty ate. So she just
Oh
put it. She just blew up his spot, man. Just blew him up. Just, and everybody's like, "Oh
man.
shit!" So it's like it's so
Man.
embarrassing. I don't know why that Kanye West can't let it go between him and Wiz Khalifa because they've been beefing for about maybe 6 years now, man. It's been a while. They've
Yeah.
been beefing for a long time. Behind this chick, I mean, Ember,
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose. I can't even say her name. I can't even say it. Amber Rose. She is nothing but a glorified stripper.
Yeah. It's
She
still, man.
So they're fighting. They try to destroy each other's career behind a chick that can't give nothing back to the
But
world. She has
look,
nothing to offer.
in the immortal words of the great ODB, toss salads. Oh, you in some shit now? They should have thought about that shit before they went down and did that shit.
That's what I'm saying. But that's to me, them fighting over Amber Rose is like two kids fighting over a toy truck that is
Yeah,
worth $1.
exactly. And they should make it a point. They should make it a point. You know, it's like, who the fuck is this bitch, man? Yeah,
She's not worth anything. She's not worth you just try to destroy each other's career because Wiz Khalifa is saying that Kanye West is washed up, and Kanye West is saying that Wiz Khalifa stole Kid Cudi style because if it wasn't for Kid Cudi, there would be a Wiz
oh my
Khalifa.
God.
It was
If
just
they
they just
if they
going
were smart,
personal.
if they were smart, they would band together and then just list all the shit they made that freaky bitch do. Be like, yeah, man, I made that bitch lick my booty hole, and she fucking did this,
That's
and
what I'm
she
saying.
did
And
that.
the funny part about it is, and guess what, Isaac? They're not with her. She's not with neither one of them.
Yeah, I
She's
put her on
moved on with her
blast.
life, and they're still fighting over her.
Kanye, Wiz, put that bitch on blast. Fuck her. Fuck her. Take the power back.
I don't know why. I don't get it though. I don't get why they still fight over her because she's not worth fighting for. I
That's
mean, she's
fucking
beautiful,
crazy,
yeah,
man.
but she's
That's
not worth anything because she's not going to secure anything that's going to be worth significance of
no,
her.
she ain't doing shit.
If she passes away, God forbid, nobody's going to say she was a great artist.
No, they ain't. No, they're not, man.
They might say she had a great ass, maybe.
That's it, man.
Shout out to the booty. The booty's phenomenal though. That shit's phenomenal. But
The
yeah, but
booties.
other than that, she has nothing. She has no she can't offer nothing to humanity that she can't offer shit to us at
Yeah.
all.
Nah, fuck
So
off.
I don't know why they fight over her. It's just, but that's the power. That's the power. The pussy
The
has
pussy's
people
powerful.
going crazy.
The pussy
Two
is very
iconic
powerful.
characters are fighting over somebody they're not even together with no more.
The pussy's
Kanye
powerful.
West is married. Wiz Khalifa divorced from her, and they're still fighting over her. And she's going, "Oh my God, these guys is talking about me." Like, really, really, guys.
Uh,
Timeout, timeout. Both of them get a timeout from me. Like, both y'all timeout. Both y'all need to go hug your daddies right now because you guys are fucking up right now. Go
right.
hug your dads. You're fucking up. Like y'all are two grown ass men with kids. By the way, kids.
Yeah.
He has a son with Amber Rose. Kanye West have two kids with Kim Kardashian. They are fathers now, but they're arguing like toddlers or like little kids.
Yeah.
Stop it.
No, yeah, they need to stop.
Put
That's just
that
retarded.
toy truck down. Put that toy truck down because she's worth $1. She's a dollar toy truck. Put that down, guys, and go get that BMW or get that Ferrari. Fight over that Ferrari. I want him to fight over like somebody's worth something. They'll fight over Halle Berry. Yeah, I can see that. That makes sense. Fight over Beyonce. I can see that. Yeah, it's worth calling Chet out. You know what I'm saying? Hell, if you was fighting over, granted, she might not be the most popular person, but if they fight over Stacey Dash, it kind of makes sense because I think Stacey Dash, at least, she hates black people, but she's opinionated. People know who she is.
Stacey
You know what I mean?
Dash. Dude,
Stacey Dash
is fine as hell. I think she's like in her 50s, and I'm in love with that woman to this
but
day.
she's making news for the wrong stuff, man. She's making news for the wrong shit. You hear what she said recently, man?
Yeah, I think we talked about it last time. I'm not sure, but man,
Did we talk about last week?
I think so. It is upsetting. It is upsetting. I can see a little bit where she's trying to come from, but she's doing it in the wrong way. I do agree. But still, man, I stopped paying attention to what she's saying because I get caught up in those eyes and them titties and that ass. Oh my God, that girl is just fine, man. I don't care. She could say whatever she wants, and I'd give her a pass, man. That's how fine she is.
Mm. She's beautiful, but I don't know what's wrong with her, man. She had the wrong publicist or whoever's writing for her is just.
You tell me one beautiful girl.
Telling her to say the wrong stuff, man.
You tell me one beautiful girl that's got her head on straight, man. Everybody's got a little bit of crazy, so let's just take the good with the bad.
It's what I'm saying. But the reason why I'm saying she's crazy is because she's black, and she has no business getting on the whitest show ever and saying, "Oh, we need to. If you're gonna boycott the Oscars, you need to boycott BET." Like what? That has nothing to do with anything. It's like, oh, because you want to end segregation, so there should be no BET. I'm like this. If you understand why BET was existed, it's because we didn't have no other outlet. They had no black people on music shows or MTV. There wasn't black videos played on MTV. So that's what BET came about, was because they was like this
last week.
Yeah, they didn't have no option. So BET had to exist. So I don't see why she said, and she did a lot of videos on BET. BET kind of made her famous because she did like about 5 rap videos or something. And it's funny because when she said that, BET did like a whole marathons of all her videos. And they go, and they show all of it, but they do hashtag never forget or some shit like that. But it's so funny when they did that. It was so hilarious. It was the funniest thing. It was like just hashtag never forget, Stacey. Don't forget where you come from, man. You are black.
Yeah.
BET existed for a reason.
Yeah.
She need to think about that shit, man, before she says stuff about that. I see what she's trying to say, but you don't go for BET.
Leave me out of it, goddammit.
Right, you might say something like UPN or something. Just say the shittiest, like, local access TV or something. But don't go for BET, man.
Yeah.
Because them black women are going to kill you.
Oh my goodness! Well, we talked about that last week a lot. Let's talk about something new, man. What's going on right now with? Damn it! I just lost it. What's the latest movie, man? Hit me up real quick. You were saying something about a documentary. What documentary was it?
Oh yeah, I was watching a comedian in the car getting coffee. The Jerry Seinfeld.
That's
podcast.
What it was.
It's web podcast. It's pretty good. Web podcast. Pretty good. I've watched every season of it, and it's just fun getting to see comedians in the car just talking comedy.
It is. It's interesting. I love watching comedians talk, especially though the way they were talking. They weren't just bullshitting back and forth. They were really getting into how they did it, and and what it was like, what they had to deal with and stuff like that. And that shit's so informative. Nobody's telling us nothing. There's no class for this. There's no school for this. And most comics are really tight-lipped. So when you watch something like that, man, for someone like me, I'm sitting down there with a pad and a pen, man. I'm making sure I'm writing notes because those are the dudes that made it, man. Those are the guys.
Absolutely.
That's where I want to be.
I would just watch the one today with him and Steve Martin.
Mm-hmm.
And he was talking to Steve, and he does great interviews. Jerry Seinfeld does because he knows the right question to ask. And the comedians, I think comedians are more
insightful
and receptive to other comics. Because other comics know comics, and comics know that we have that universal language.
Yeah.
So he knew exactly to ask him the right question. And I don't think nobody ever touched that till he wrote that on his book. Because the book about him, he did a book about the reason why he stopped doing stand up. But he never went into depth of why he quit, because the last time he got on stage was 1979, and he asked him, "What was your last show that you did?" And he said the last show that he did was in New York City, and it was like sold out show, obviously. And he just said that what made you just stop doing it? Because Steve Martin is more like a prop comic.
Yeah.
He did a lot of props and stuff like that, and he does that character, wild and crazy guy, and he's playing the banjo and. He got the balloon on his head. He's just going all neurotic and crazy and stuff like that. And he said that this last show that he did, because he did 3 shows. Can you imagine that? 3 sold out shows in one night. He had 3 sold out shows in one night.
With all that acting out too.
All that energy, man. And he said that he had his closer bit that he played a guitar, like a I guess an air guitar or whatever, and it drops from the sky. And the first day it went smooth or whatever, but the second show the guitar never came down, so he couldn't close with the guitar, so he had to improvise. Then the third show he did, the guitar never came down again, so he knew right then and there, like, if I don't have my props, my stars, everything has to be in line for me to have a perfect show or a great show.
Yeah,
and he felt like he couldn't commit to that each and every time he performed. Because every time he did it, he hated his material every time. Wow. Because he felt like he needed something to make him funny. And if he felt like just talking, and I might be paraphrasing what he's saying, but I think just him just standing there and just telling jokes, he felt like he wasn't funny enough to do that.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like on the episode, he's talking to Jerry Seinfeld, and he's telling Jerry Seinfeld a joke, and the joke didn't land.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why Jerry Seinfeld had to teach him. He's like, yo, you got to say this. You got to change this word to this. And he goes, see, that's why. And he had that face like, oh, that's why I'm not doing stand-up number, because I can't just rely on just words to be funny. Yeah. I have to have everything to do it. And he said he felt kind of stressful. Like, he said people were laughing at his stuff, but he wasn't happy inside.
Yeah. I get that. How do you feel about acting out? I feel sometimes, like right now, I'm so focused on getting my cadence, breathing, getting the rhythm down, that if I start to try to act out, I feel like I'll lose a beat. How do you feel about acting out?
It's necessary. I think it's necessary to a joke, because some jokes you're gonna probably need to act out. Because if you don't act out, nobody's gonna really laugh. They're gonna be like, oh, by the way, I like doing this. This works with my brain. I feel like I get smarter when I pass the ball around. I kind of feel like you ever saw the movie A Few Good Men with Tom Cruise,
mm-hmm.
with Tom Cruise and Jack Nicholson.
Yes.
The lawyer movie, and he says that
you can't handle the truth.
Exactly. There's a scene. Of course, you're in the military. Of course, you know about that shit. But anyway, there's a scene that he's like this. Where's my bat? Where's my baseball bat? He's like, it's in the closet. He goes. He looks at Debbie Moore like, why you put my bat in the closet? It never been in the closet. So he gets the bat out of the closet and he goes, oh yeah, I need this. I need this bat, because the bat is what gives him the actual creativity. So I feel like this is my few good men.
So with all that playing around with the football, all that thinking, what do you feel about acting? You feel like it's necessary and that's it? I mean,
some jokes you're gonna have to act out, because, like I said, the crowd is so much smarter, man. Mm-hmm. We're living in the age of YouTube now, so the audience member watch more comedy probably than you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you say a joke that deserves an act out, it might not get that good response like you want. So if you have to do an act out, you have to do it. Because
Yeah.
sometimes when I do a joke, I do voices, and I feel like when I'm doing voices now, I feel like I have to become that person that I'm doing that voice. It's no longer just saying it with an accent. I have to morph into that character of that voice for it to get that powerful response. It got to be like boom, powerful response. Get that message out there, man. Yeah, I think that's so. Certain jokes you have to act out. You have to.
So, that's cool, man. That being said, how long did it take you before you felt like you got your rhythm and you were able to breathe and not worry about that anymore and just kind of just do your thing up there and maybe start acting out and start focusing on that part?
I still don't have it. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have my cadence right. I still think I'm still working on it.
Hmm.
I think I'm just fucking. I won't say hacking it, but I think I'm more of learning as I go type of thing. I'm like, it's okay. I know this works, so I'm gonna just keep going with this kind of formula. But I don't think I have a cadence yet. I don't think I have a voice yet.
Hmm.
I know how to structure a joke, but I don't know I don't know if it's worth something. I
Yeah.
haven't got to the stage like you know what? I don't have to hit the open mics no more. And like I could just stay home and write something like, oh, this is gonna work.
No, that's
I
not
haven't
what
got to
I'm.
that stage.
Yeah, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm saying is like when did you feel comfortable enough to where you can stop kind of focusing solely on your cadence and your breathing and you could just kind of talk to the crowd because I mean you are comfortable up there no matter what you say, you're comfortable up there.
Yeah,
I
but
can
you never
see
stop
it.
doing that though.
And then
You
but
never stop doing that.
you never so
No.
you're constantly thinking about your cadence in your head. You're not.
Always. Never stop you never stop there because I treat my stuff like I'm a magician. Like a magician, his job is to create the illusion that he's actually doing magic. And that's pretty much what stand up is to me. You're creating an illusion that hey, he's in control. Whatever he's speaking is straight off the cuff and it's off the dome. But the back of your mind, you're going, "Oh, I had this all in order." So you just all you do is just hiding. It's like a poker game. You just hiding your hand. That's all you're doing. You just
Hmm.
hiding your hand for the big time so you can just show it. That's pretty much comedy is. You got the jokes, you got the punchline, you got the premise, you got all of that shit rolled up in your hand, but you're not showing it to the crowd. You just come off like you're talking to them like a one-on-one conversation. But the back of your mind, you have all the material, all the stuff that you had, all the decks of cards in your hand, and now you start feeding them one by one. Boom, boom, boom. Because my best reaction is when I get off stage and people goes, "Oh my god, you seem so comfortable. I didn't think you was actually telling jokes. I just felt like you were just talking to us like you just knew us." I'm like this. Yeah, that's the trick. The trick
Hmm.
is to come off like I'm your friend so I can feed you this shitty material. But it usually works because you got
Yeah.
to be comfortable. And remember, I keep saying this to every comic. I hope every comic's listen to this. You just got to be interested. It's not even about being funny. You just got to be interested. If you're interested, funny will come after that. But you got to be interested. You got to get the crowd interested in you as a being, as a person. Not even about what you say. You just got to look a certain way that they go, "Oh, okay, I think he's funny." Because now you've changed their conception about you. Because everybody, when you get on stage, you're getting judged anyway before you even get on stage. Because when they say your name, Kurigenti, they're watching you as you're walking all the way to stage, and it's the longest walk you probably gonna ever walk in your life. So you have
Yeah.
to seem confident. I kind of like to look at the crowd before I get on stage just to see them, to let them know, okay, I see you and you see me, and now I go on stage and I get on stage and I'm like, hey, how you guys doing? And
Yeah.
then just go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more to writing jokes and it's more than being funny. It's the whole process, man. You gotta
Yeah.
treat that shit like you gotta treat it like a football game, man. You gotta treat that shit like
Well,
it's all about preparation.
exactly. I like to look at it like fighting, man, and where I like to build muscle memory. In fighting, you train and you drill and you drill and you drill the same punches, the same sequences, the same combos over and over again, and that becomes muscle memory, and then it just comes out of
Correct.
you. You know, it just comes
Exactly.
out of you without even having to think. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get to the point where I could breathe, I can talk, I can hit my beats, I can hit my cadence without thinking, and now I can start to move because I'm really antsy when I'm up there. I start to like to shift and shuffle and stuff, or
Right.
I start to fidget. So I've been holding on to the mic stand lately, trying to just fidget with that and maybe take my mind off of fucking pacing and shit. But
Right.
I want to get to that point where I can talk to the crowd expressively, kind of like I'm talking now, and just be like, "Oh my God," and lean over and be like, "You guys believe this?" And that's where I want to get to, man. But I'm not comfortable enough to that point, and I was just wondering, like, how long it took you to feel a little bit comfortable enough to kind of start being expressive.
When you get tired of bombing. When you get tired of bombing. For me, is when you get tired of bombing. When you get tired of that. When you get off stage and
Is that
only
what changed it
comics.
for you? Is
Yeah,
that
for
the
me, yeah. Fuck yeah.
That was
What
the
I
difference, though. Like that was a change from bombing to being successful. Is the second you said, you know what? I'm gonna be comfortable. I'm gonna go ahead and just be cool. That's when you stopped
absolutely.
bombing. That's
Yeah,
good, man.
because I forgot who was the comedian that told me as a headliner, and he told me when I was opening up for him. He just said, you could. Oh yeah, shout out to my boy Chestnut from Memphis, Tennessee, man. He actually was the first pro that actually gave me a shot to open up for him, and he was like, and he gave me the advice, but I never did it. I never took his advice because I was like, I knew what I'm doing.
Yeah, yeah,
But it took years later for it to make sense to me. Like, oh shit, that's what Chestnut was talking about. Like, you have to, you're selling you. You're not. All you know is you. All you know is yourself. So when you're telling jokes, you're telling jokes in your perspective, in your eyes, in your opinions.
yes,
This is cool telling jokes, not Isaac Eubank. So you're selling that personality. It's not even about the joke because the joke is a joke. The joke is just there.
yeah,
But because this is how powerful a joke is. Me, you could say the same exact joke, but it comes off totally different.
yeah.
Can we agree on that?
Absolutely, 100%.
Because
And,
that's what a joke is. A joke is just that.
yeah.
It's just a tool. It's a tool. But what makes it obviously a great joke or a bad joke is the person telling that joke.
Hmm.
That's the difference.
Yeah. Man,
Because
what do you feel? Okay. That being said, what is your opinion on this Amy Schumer thing right now?
with her with Catelyn Mulligan,
Well, all of them.
I don't I don't I don't know, bro. I don't know. I feel like when you're a big dog, a lot of people are gonna be coming for your head. That's just part of the that's coming with the territory, man. When you're famous, a lot of people are gonna start accusing you of stuff that you probably didn't do just because you're famous now. And now people want to know who Catelyn Mulligan is, and it's going to help her ticket sales because people want to watch her shit now. I'm like, oh, so I think it's more of a. I don't know if she stole from her. I don't know, but I just think that I wouldn't be surprised if it was a business strategy on Catelyn's part to get more famous because she's
I,
not. She's not. She's not. She's not quote unquote mainstream famous. She's
yeah.
famous enough, but Emmy Schumer is like celebrity famous. She's like, you know what I mean? ET famous, you know what I'm saying? But she's like that
I,
type of famous.
I've
You
been
know what I mean?
listening. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of different podcasts about this, man, and different opinions. And what I'm coming to is the belief that she's busy, so she employs writers, and these writers fucked her, man, straight up, you know,
Hey man,
uh, straight up.
again, that comes with the territory because if you're doing movies, you got a hit TV show, you really don't have time for stand up.
Yeah,
That's why Chris Rock is still my favorite comedian of all time because
it's so
no
tough.
matter what he does, he's always a comedian first. He's always a stand up first.
Yeah,
That's why Chris Rock is always going to be Chris Rock in every movie because he doesn't have to read too much lines. He's actually himself, so he still has time to write jokes and do other stuff. But with Amy Schumer, she's doing so much stuff, man. She's on a lot of shit. How would you have time to write jokes now? You know what I mean?
yeah,
There's a demand for her, so you got to hire writers. Even Richard Pryor, God rest his soul, he had writers.
yeah,
So it's still it comes with the territory because when you're doing so much stuff on TV, you don't have time to write jokes.
yeah.
So did one of her writers steal a joke? Maybe I don't know,
That's fucked
but
up, man.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. I couldn't. I can't. I can't make that call because again, my philosophy is, and Biggie said it best: you ain't nobody till somebody kill you.
That's
So
right. And
people
then
try to go, people going for her head, man. So it's just what it
exactly
is.
right.
She's
And
a big fish.
that's what Puffy did, man. Puffy took his ass out, boy.
Oh Jesus Christ! Here we go.
Straight
Here
up.
you go. Part two
Took
from last week, guys. Part two
took
from last
him
week.
out. Oh, Puffy, you a dirty bastard, man. And I said it. Hey, shout out to shout out to our boy Pat Thomas, man. He had a question.
Yo, Pat, what
Yeah,
up?
he had a question real quick, man. He says, "Is Koo doing his stretches, man? His stretching exercises?"
No, I'm not. I'm not doing my stretch exercise because I don't feel like pulling the muscle tonight. And I don't try to pull nothing. Oh, Pat Thomas. Funny
Man,
guy.
you got to stay limber, Koo. You got to stay limber, my friend. I'm telling you, it's important. You know, you can't get up on stage and be standing and performing in front of all these people and doing all these act outs without being limber, man. It's important to stay healthy and keep your body right, my friend. Trust me.
I am eating healthy though. I am on a healthy diet. I don't eat fast food no more. So
That's good.
unless I'm like super drunk, but that's either here or there. But I try to be healthy on the healthy tip, man. Try not to eat fried food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So if I do eat something fried, it's got to be vegetable oil. Fry the food with vegetable oil and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to be on some healthy tip, man. Try to watch my weight and stuff like that. Control my weight. So I'm trying to get sexy for the summer, man.
Yeah, man, you got to, man. You got to. And if you can, work a walk or two in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get out, do a walk, clear your head, you know? Maybe take a
Right.
voice recorder with you and, you know, crack some jokes. I don't know.
Probably. I might probably have to start doing that.
Yeah, man, because I care about you, Koo. You got to stay in shape, my brother. I want you to be around here and working with me for a long time.
That's real.
Yeah, for sure, man. Well, fuck, man. We've been doing this for about 40 minutes now, man. Give me something really quick you want to plug or let the people know about, man.
Oh shit. What do I got going? Like I said, I'm going to Lafayette JP's bar this Sunday. Show starts at 9 o'clock. Yeah, we got some funny comments that's opened up for me, man. But it's all about Cooley Gentry, your favorite African. Oh, by the way, Kat Wright. Shout out to Kat Wright. She's actually one of the comics that's coming with me from Houston. Very funny, up and coming comic and stuff like that. So she's gonna bring the house. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about my show Sunday, man. But you know what I'm talking. It's all about the big dance. It's all about this. It's all about the big dance. Super Bowl Sunday. Denver Broncos, baby. Yeah.
Cool deal.
Oh yeah. That's pretty much what I'm excited about, man.
Cool deal. Well, me too, man. Hopefully the Denver Broncos do good next week. We'll be talking about that on next week's episode. I have my February 19th and 20th shows coming up, you guys. A lot of funny comics. The shows are already booked.
Go check it out. Come check it out.
My Favorite African is going to be headlining on Saturday, so come fuck with us, you guys. And I want you guys to go ahead and check out Happy Thrift on Facebook and eBay. Also, I want you to check out flirty30s.com. The girls are live and waiting to talk to your ugly ass. Yeah, your ugly ass right now as we speak. So hook that up. Also, Comedy Scene in Texas on Facebook is where we post all of our shows, you guys. So if you guys want to keep up with our comedy shows, come out and see us. Maybe we missed it. You know, we didn't plug ourselves on the podcast. That's where you're gonna find out where we're gonna be, and that's where you can come fuck with us. All right. I want to thank you guys. This is me, my favorite African.
This is the last week of January.
Yeah, this is.
It just dawned on me that this is the last week of January, man.
Yep. So you guys, you know, hey man, we've had a good January. Keep fucking with us. You know, everybody subscribe right now. Subscribe to the channel and share it, retweet us, do whatever you gotta do. Help us get the word out. Peace.
Peace. Salute.